Yo, what's up, memers? I'm gonna play
I
Auto
am
Empires.
Tyrion, heir of Eltharion.
That's nice, bro, but we're not gonna play
Our
yet.
future depends upon me.
We're gonna play Elven Batman. That's right. He yoinks the dudes that he kills, or that he captures in battle, and he gets special benefits for interrogating them. Big fun. He also gets a bat cave, so I know it's good. So basically, his bat cave is like this upgradable war room station, I guess. There's like tons of special abilities you get for each individual building for upgrading it. And in order to upgrade it, you need pouches. You need items, basically. And you get items from doing quests, killing greenskin settlements. It's a whole lot of fun. I have to say something while this loads, otherwise it's boring. Pretend to not be bored. Okay, thank you. Take a drink of this. Oh, it's all gone now.
The last greenskin invasion of Ulthuan cannot go unpunished, Warden. You have left Tor Ivres vulnerable, but your pursuit of Grom the Paunch has forced your hand, leading you here to the Badlands. Savage orcs have already started sending raiding parties against us from their stronghold in Galbaraz. More will surely follow if we do not dispatch them immediately. Orcs and goblins are not the only twisted creatures in this inhospitable place, my lord. Beast men roam these lands, and the taint of the undead slowly spreads from the nearby necropolis of Morgheim. Grom's broken axe tribe are the dominant power in this region. Be sure of your strength before taking them on. And be wary of leaving Tor Ivres exposed before embroiling yourself in war. Vengeance awaits you, Warden. Vengeance for your slain father and brother, and for all your people. Bring ruin to Grom the Paunch, and put an end to the Greenskins' threat.
He's basically Batman. He lost people, and he has to fight a big, thick enemy, kind of like the Penguin. Alright, so, run through this real quick. Research is the same, influence is the same, we have a couple of new rights. The Invocation of Ledriel. It's like, I forget the name of the right that the vampire counts have that causes damage to enemies within their territory. That's basically the same thing that this does. So plus 200% attrition, campaign range minus 15%, enemy leadership minus 8%. We get plus 15 ambush success chance, and we get this envelop in the mist ability for our armies, which we can use once every 20 minutes. And it gives them snipe, stalk, and unspottable. Jeez, I'm great at this. Invocation of Hoth is the same, Eltharion is the same, and Val's the same. This one replaces the Invocation of Isha.
Prince Eltharion.
Alright, let's view the Batcave. So this is the Batcave. You have each upgrade costs 5 supplies. You get supplies from Mistwalkers, from indoctrinating prisoners, destroying greenskin settlements, completing objectives, executing prisoners, etc., 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 right? So the first building, the Silent Sentinels, allows you to recruit Mistwalkers within the building chain in the local region. And then level 2 gives plus 3 for all those recruit ranks. The next one's Training Grounds, increases unit capacity for Faith Bearers plus 4. This one increases it by plus 8. So they have a unit cap capacity, kind of like Tomb Kings do. The archery range, unit capacity for Skyhawks, Sentinels of Astariel. Those elves, dude. Spell stuff normally. Inspired Guard of Tor Uvris. +4, +8 again. And this one is for leadership, melee attack, melee defense for Mistwalker units, and it increases it per level. Over on the other side of the Batcave is the Shrine of Loak increases influence per turn. The Ruined Waystone has the Mists of Uvris is level 1. This one moves it up to level 2, and this one moves it up to level 3. It's fantastic. It just makes it better. This one allows us to interrogate prisoners. And then level 2 gain 200 experience for all lords leading armies each time a prisoner is interrogated. Generally, you have one upgrade to start with. I personally would go with the interrogation chamber. Just
My
it's
father's
extremely
stronghold
useful.
must be renewed.
If you are running around capturing more than one prisoner, something may be wrong. And to get out of the menu, press your escape key. It's pretty easy.
My life
Also,
for Tor Ivris.
we start with a settlement here, and we start with Tor Ivris too. So we start with two settlements
Elven
in
Archmage.
very different locations.
You seek illumination?
First thing we're
High
gonna do
Elven
is we're gonna try to take
Archmage.
out this army.
Scholar Supreme.
I am listening.
Destiny lies
If
there.
he will
Warden
show
of
move past
Saturn.
me,
They
that
are
would be
under my
nice.
protection.
Go here. Yeah, we can auto resolve
We
this,
need not
but
fear our lessers.
we're gonna do the battle so we can yoink the dude and interrogate him, see what's up, right? That's the plan. Yeah, we're gonna corner camp. Shouldn't be too hard. Just need to make sure the wolves don't get around the side. These archers are very wonderful units. They have a ton of ammunition. Once we get in, I'll show you stats. Also, okay, so normal archers carry 24 rounds. These guys carry 45. And they're also anti-large. And they're unbreakable. And they have charge defense. They're pretty good for melee and a pinch. Right?
Servant of the tower.
We will obey.
Come on.
As you say. Advance!
One.
We advance!
Okay. Ooh, that was a close one.
Swiftly!
Alright, well, we're just gonna, like, blur them out here.
Orders received. Sail!
I'll just shoot the night gobos. It's fine.
We away!
Oh, goodness.
March!
Wolf Riders are very
Onward!
zippy little dudes.
Moving out!
Forward! Asser Lawmaster. Scython Seal Cadane.
Orders received. Spearmen! Assa, move! It shall be done. March!
Oh, set them up there. Okay, so this ability, it's like Nuts of Amantok, except it's worse.
Acknowledge!
Sorry, why did you do that?
By Eltharion!
Lawmaster
So
of
it
Pearl.
gives, they can't move, they have negative 48 melee defense, and negative 60 armor. Basically, they're helpless. Which is nice, you know.
Favors you.
Witness true
Use
magic.
Flock of Doom, because it's rather
waiting.
effective on those guys.
Understood! For Ulthuan! Ancestors! Illyrian archers! We go!
There we go. We'll get him around the
Setting
flank.
forth!
Yep. That's gonna be a wrap for that
Assault
one.
Archmage! Eltharion's vengeance!
Acknowledged!
Make sure they don't come back anytime soon.
Unlimited power!
That's not
Assault
very nice, dude.
Archmage!
Don't do that. Like that.
Magic's unleashed!
Without fail.
Okay, we'll have both of you focus on that.
For the tower!
Assault Archmage!
Illyrian archers! To the fray!
Lawmaster of power!
The winds flow through me!
We're gonna wait until his health drops down before we use Warden's Cage.
Acknowledged! March! Orders understood!
Assault Archmage!
Gyran protects me!
We'll wait for his health to get about halfway, I'd say.
It will be done!
Should be good.
Setting forth!
Oh, what is happening?
Weapons ready!
Oh, for goodness sakes. I thought they were gone, man. Okay. There we go. So now we can't move for all of 25 seconds. He has no armor and no melee defense, so basically he's toast.
Lawmaster of
Now
power!
generally you wouldn't want to kill the Lord for the end of a
Loyal.
battle, but
We will obey!
you know, we gotta show this off. Might as well. Alright, speed this up. Nothing to see here, just some fanatical night gobos dying. Got these guys now. Excuse me, we want to totally wipe those guys off the battlefield. So we gotta get them down to 3 models. We have 4, 3, okay. We're good. And yeah, that's it. Alright, sweet. Decisive victory. In hindsight, it would have been a good idea to put our Everse archers on the Wolf Riders, but take what you can get. Now, capturing lords and bringing them to the Batcave only works if you use the Warden's Cage on them, and they die while you're in the Warden's Cage. Occasionally, it'll work during an auto resolve. Occasionally. So if it's enemy legendary lord, you're generally gonna want to fight it anyways, just so you can capture them.
It is all lesser beings deserve.
My
My
elven
mastery ever
archmage.
grows.
Now they'll get a new lord.
Seeking a
it's
trial.
Unfortunate, but alright. Ooh, nice one. Book of Hoeth. Like that. Right, so we'll go to the Batcave here. Now we click on this guy, we got some options. Okay, we can indoctrinate him. We will get he'll go back to his faction unharmed. We get some influence, we get some warden supply, and we steal 5% of their 5% of their treasury per turn. And we can see a line of sight in this character's region every single turn. Execute, we can kill them, get 500 experience, get more influence, gain the same amount of warden supply, excuse me. Or we can get this interrogation, which allows Mistwalker units to get a mirror wog ability. So basically, he teaches the elves, he teaches Batman Elf about the wog, and Batman Elf gives it to the Mistwalkers, and the Mistwalkers get a wog. Kind of awesome. However, I think the best thing we can do right now is to we'll just
Better
execute
safe
him. That's
than
fine.
sorry.
Just need to get rid of him. Okay,
Trained by the White Tower.
so we're gonna put, obviously we're gonna put it into Route Marcher, but we're gonna try to wipe these guys off of Ulthuan very quickly. So having
Ulthuan's
lightning
triumph
strike,
was foreseen.
it's good to have, but if we can get it done quickly enough, then we
I
don't
bring
need
Azurian's fire.
we don't need to worry about trying to separate out armies. I'm sorry. Okay, now we'll head over
Prince Eltharion.
to Batman. Now we're gonna fight this guy. We're gonna get rid of him. So let's do that first before we do anything else. Okay,
Tor
we'll do the
Everest
same thing.
demands our sacrifice.
Can capture this guy and see what we can do with him. So, yeah, Elf Batman, a lot of fun. Ooh, it's a choke point battle. That's nice. Too bad we're not defending it though. So we get to fight 2 starting battles, which means we get a jump start in income, which is super great. Start deployment here. So we get Faith Bearers, which are shielded sword infantry with frenzy. We get Sylvan Guard, which are like spearmen except better. And we get some archers too, as well as this bad boy who looks super awesome.
Eltharion!
Loyal, it will be done. Acknowledged. Without fail. Eltharion guides us. Swiftly.
We're going to chill out
Yes.
right here. We're going to
Apace!
wait for them to
Warden
come to
repositioning!
us. And we're going to use the Arcane Phoenix. Because of this whirlwind ability here. We're flying over the units. And he basically turns himself into a vortex spell. And it looks pretty awesome too. Also, the vortex spell doesn't move, which is rather helpful. Now the lines are behind the hill, so they're hidden. Super duper useful, right? Until the orc boar boys come rolling over that hill, but we won't worry about them yet. Alright, ooh, looks like they're gonna try to hit them. We'll hit them. Yeah, we'll give them a little pincer maneuver here.
Avenge the fallen! Guided by waystones!
Let's pull these guys out. You're engaging the wrong people. I'm sorry, you just are.
Archers!
Shoot those guys. We'll do another, they're moving. Okay, we'll just try to bait them in down here.
Eltharion!
You attack him. Now, Eltharion Batman,
Warden of
Elven
Ulthuan.
Batman, isn't like the most tanky dude ever. I mean, he's not shielded. He has good stats, but
Wherever I am needed.
not being shielded is it's not the greatest thing ever.
Eltharion!
Definitely doesn't help
We will
him
obey.
sometimes.
For order!
He's kind of like Teclis.
March!
Sort of.
For Azurion!
And he's not a spellcaster like Teclis is necessarily. It's not his
Eltharion!
main role, but he's definitely not a fighter either.
Bleak, but unyielding.
Okay. Go back after the Gobos. We'll let the White Lions
Archers!
destroy them.
The fan sword hungers.
Let them use some
Empowered by
HP boost on
vengeance!
himself. Get the Phoenix in against the Boars. You guys need a wipe to clean these gobos up a lot quicker, please, and thank you. Uh-oh. Ooh, man, sorry about that. Ooh, man, my nose tickles.
Penance! They die!
Nope, they got another wog. Yeah, let's get the white lions out of there. White lions are kind of like dire wolves,
Orders received. We will obey.
like warhounds, chaos warhounds, except they have way less models. Makes them a little bit more vulnerable, which I not necessarily a fan of. Drop this down on him. There we
Fang
go.
sword strikes!
Sweet. Yep, just run those guys down.
Spearmen.
Awesome.
Eltharion!
Epic.
Archers.
Whew, man.
Defending order.
And we'll fast forward. Oh, not a bad shot, dude. Okay. Excellent. Another decisive victory, another prisoner captured. And we'll get to fight him again. Yay. Fight him for 2 battles instead of just 1. Get a little bit more experience, right? Oh, I forgot to mention before the start. I am using a couple of mods. I'm using one that removes climate penalties. You may find that cheesy, but, well, too bad. I am using one that rebalances trade. I'm using one that makes reduces upkeep cost per army, and then the Rebanner 2 mod, which gives better banners.
Their only
I like
worth
that one.
is
It's
service.
a lot of fun.
Make their fool masters pay. Make an example of them.
We'll go for replenishment because we don't have any replenishment buildings in this province.
On your feet!
Excellent. Now we'll go back in here. Hi, buddy. What's up? It's me again. Alright. Let's go for... We don't really need this one yet. But, so let's go
The
for
same
execute.
fate awaits their masters.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so now we get another upgrade. So let's see what we should do. This one might be a good idea. Those are built upon this one. So yeah, let's go for a Mistwalk
Never
command
falter. Never surrender. Prince Eltharion.
Again, we'll go for Route Marcher. And let's also go for, bonded service. Save a little bit of cash there. Alright, sweet. Stock up on archers. That's what we like. And let's go for this building. We'll wander back over here.
High Elven Archmage.
Here, we'll go for this building to reduce construction costs. Okay. Alright. It's been 25 minutes and it's been 1 turn on this first episode here. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Love you. Bye.